of the bitches exotic, cars robotic, we go retarded. Hop in the foreign, don't need the top. When I get home, I need the top. Louis Vuitton when I leave.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, if you're not new, it's Gabby. And today we're doing my makeup routine. So I don't do my makeup every day, but like when I do, I like step every time. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do. Most of the products that I use are drugstore, so very affordable. I like to do my edges before I even like start on it.
When you a boss, don't take a loss, count up a check. So great, never late, go on dates. When you get up, they hate. Diamonds, they trip like a lake. Ali a 10, K flip an 8.
Okay, now that I'm doing my edges, like I said, so I start off with like basically brushing up my eyebrows with edge control. If you want to know the edge control I'm using an edge booster. The thick one, like the one that's for thick coarse hair. You can tell the difference. So like look at the major difference in my eyebrow. So cool. And what I would do is I'll brush it up and then I would just like take my edge brush and line it up. And you can see the difference with how I look, like, you know. And then I just go into the other one. Cause like y'all, I naturally have thin eyebrows. I think I have like, you know how like people try to do the 2000s and stuff? I got like those type of eyebrows. Okay, boom. It already looked like the look is already there. I know. Because y'all, I don't know where my like, let me probably get a flash down. So I stand corrected, don't know where it's at. But normally I would go in with my setting spray. I said my setting spray. I would go in. So normally with this stuff, I would go in and put the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer on, but I don't have that. I don't know where it went. And now with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, it's the matte and poreless. This is in the shade 340 Cappuccino. Y'all, I don't ever like, what's the name? Like change my foundation. I've had this foundation for only for like a good little time. Probably like what is it? I would say since 2021? No, 2022. That's how long I've had this foundation. So I'm probably gonna run out now because I actually do my makeup now. But yeah, so I normally would just put the foundation on my hand and then like brush it in like I just did. So like I would just brush it in. And yeah, I've been feeling like I need to get more brushes because y'all, I just be really using the same brush I have. So not too much. As long as they get the job done, you know, as long as they get the job done. So I really don't put that much on. I just put it to the point where it's like, okay, it's like another skin. Boom. See it. Okay. So now I go in with my concealers. So I get my concealers from the beauty supply store. Y'all, people sleep on them. Now, if I go to this if I go to Beauty Master right now and it's gone, I'm going to be upset with all y'all. I'm going to be upset. Because, like, y'all could have kept me something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have sent me something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to sponsor me. Just let me know. But, yeah, I go in with, like, now I started. So I used to just use the number 8. But now I use the number 6 because I like the little bright eye effect a little bit. So I will go in with number 8 first. Make sure I spread it out and go up. I go up, right? Then I will do the same on this side. And y'all, it's funny because I always do my makeup. I mean, I wouldn't say I always change it, but like when I do my makeup, it's always somewhat different, but like it follows the same concept, so it's kind of like, eh. And then I go in over here to make it to where it bring it down. See, look, I'm about to run out of this, y'all. I thought I grabbed the right shade when I was a beauty sponsor. No, I grabbed the brightest one. I didn't mean to. But yeah, so it's kind of like that's the format of the first one, which is the number 8. Remember that. Okay, so now we're going in with the number 6 now. And I put that a little bit on there, like in the inner corner. Just in the inner corner. Okay. And I mainly use that for my under eyes. I don't really use it nowhere else. And like, yeah, I normally do the 1, 2 where I line up my nose. Like, yeah, that's what I do. And put it up here. I try to make it look all cute and do a little heart, but it don't, you know, sometimes it don't come out the way I need it to come out, so. But yeah, now that we do that, we go ahead and what I like to do is I already start contouring my face. So I take a brush. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna use that one. No, I'm gonna use this one. So I take a brush. And right now, I use the True Complexion. I use the True Complexion contour palette, okay? I can get it out. It's gonna be medium to dark. And I line up my nose and go up into my eyebrow. And then I take it down to my I watched the makeup tutorial where the girl had did that, and I just ever since then I just kept doing it. So here we are. I started doing my makeup at probably like 9:55. So yeah. And, you know, you just want to make sure you blend that in. And like that's why we have, you know, things like, let's say it look too harsh. I take that beauty blender and I start blending. I start like, see that, like it's too harsh right there. I start using that beauty blender and I throw that thing on there to calm down the harshness. But other than that, like, yeah, I take that brush, smooth it in, and just keep going. Now, you don't want your concealer to sit too long. So like, it really don't take me that long to contour my face because I really don't be doing that much. Like now I go down to my cheekbones and then I pull it up. I pull it up a little bit. Put I go on the side, depending on how I feel. Alright. And then I will blend that up. Like blend it up. To pull up your cheekbones. Pull up your cheekbone. I go on my brush. And I just, yeah. You see, it's giving snatched, like. So now, I go on my next brush. Y'all, I got these brushes as a gift. I don't know where I got it from, but I started blending in my concealer, especially on the under eye, and I look up and go up. Okay. People don't say light taps, but I mean, I think I naturally do light tap, so I guess, yeah, just light tap it, light tap it. Look up, make sure you go underneath that eye. She go underneath that eye, y'all. Start pulling it up. You want to start going in, like, especially with the places where you see it look like it's like, okay, is it going in my face? Is it not? And start going in and pushing it in. Like, you gotta push it in. That makes sense. So it can go with the rest of your face. I'm about to go ahead and like do a little bit some under my eyebrow because I still got product from it. And like I did the first time on the other eye, you know. Look up, blend, 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 blend. That nose, because like I said, we already contoured it. So it's kind of like, you ain't really got to do too much. I just don't like it to look so harsh. So I will keep going back in, making sure it's just, you know, in my skin. Like, look, now it's giving like it's snatched. It ain't really too much.
I got standards. Diamond near Flanders. Ooh, yeah. Kool-Aid jammer.
So look, this was still not blended out all the way. It's okay, we're gonna fix that. We're almost done with the whole, I said the contouring. Well, that too. I don't know why people don't like putting makeup on their forehead. I mean, I guess it's like your skin be breaking out and stuff, and you feel like you don't need to be doing all that, and I'm very respectable. But I just feel like it's gonna bring your face together. So now we still have a little bit of harsh lines, and what we gonna do is, it's gonna beat our base. So like right now, because I have my beauty blender, I can do this. I take it back to my beauty blender, and I start pulling it up in the direction I want it. And I make sure like I'm going where the areas I feel like it's not blended into my face yet, and take that beauty blender. So like now it's blended into my skin more, like the concealer. Now it's in there. It's in there. Same thing with my contour. Now it's more pulled up to where it's not as harsh, but you can still tell that it's snatching my face. So now I would take the same brush and I would go in with my powder. I used the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the shade, is it Banana? Yeah, Banana. And I go ahead and put that powder underneath his eyes. Okay, I press that thing in. I press it in. Boom. Now, I let it sit a little bit when I press it in a little bit. But I don't let it sit too much because I don't need to be doing all, that stuff. Yeah, I press that thing in. And sure I blend it in my face. Now, with the stuff that I have left over my brush, I would just go ahead and go to the other parts where I contoured that. And put it on the parts too. Like different shades going on my face, it all comes together as one. Look, and because this like contour right here trying to not blend in, we going with that foundation brush that we just used, that brush that we used for that foundation, and we blend it in on our look. Make it to where it's even. I don't like when stuff be looking a little too choppy. I like it a little natural, but I don't like it a little too natural, if that makes sense. You give it, I'm putting down, you give it, I'm putting down. Only baddies understand. We here for the fun parts. I go in with my one side. It's the Cheek Clapper Trio. Sponsor me, Patrick, please. God, it looks so good. Oh my God. But I go in with the second one, and I pull up. I dab twice, and then I pull up. I try to make sure I don't have blush blindness, but do it happens? Yes. Do I still look good? Yes. Okay. Do it the same thing where I dab it in twice, and I pull up, and I just blend. Was that if you want your blush to blend in your skin for real, what you do is you take some pressed powder. I use the Mocha pressed powder in the Fit Me Maybelline line, whatever. Y'all see I be using the same the same brush there. Take that, go under my eyes, go underneath the blush, go above it, make sure everything's like basically set in my skin. I make sure I do it in my eyes. I usually just bring everything together, and then sometimes if I feel like I don't have that much warmth to my face, then I would take like the sculpt of this, put it in certain parts of my face, like I'm putting it at the angle of my face. I'm blending it in so I can bring some like warmth to my face, because sometimes especially when it's cold, it feel like it's just getting too cool or too cool. So yeah. Now I go on my one size setting spray in my all-nighter. Probably gonna switch it around. I normally do one size first, and then my all-nighter, but we're gonna try it the other way right now. Yeah. Y'all, I don't have no more of this. None's coming out, so that's all right. And then at this step, at my highlight, I sometimes, it depends on how I feel, but I like pink, so I would go in with the highlight that's already on here, and it's like pinkish. It's really cute. It's really cute. And let's take that. Now, most of the time what I would do with the lipstick, I would either take the blush out of here and put it around my lips, or I would just line my lips up. But we gonna do with this. You know this. Because I personally feel like your lips should match the color of the blush that's on your face. Hear me out. It's just, I feel like it pulls the whole look together. I'm going in with the one size. You know, y'all been seeing me use a lot of one size stuff. Let me see, I got enough. That shit's not, I need to sharpen it. Okay. We're gonna use the MAC this time. But going with my MAC, this isn't plum. You're gonna line it up. 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 Yeah. And that's a lip combo. Boom. Well, all right. I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I'll give y'all a little close up. I personally, hold on, because see, and this is what I'm talking about, y'all, with that harshness. Like, even though it's the end, I still blend, okay? Literally, everybody in my mom was asking me how I do my makeup. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know. I just started putting colors together, and then it made a baby. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for more. So, stay positive and you will get through your day. That's all I gotta say. See ya.
On a bicycle, then they go bite. Oh yes, then they go bite like Mike Tyson. I react with giggles.